Please, if you look up here, I'm going to give you this gift. Every destiny you have, make demand on your harvest. Why some people are suffering is because they want God to pay for their destiny. They want God to take responsibility for their destiny. He will not. And then nothing is more evil than living without harvesting yourself. Self-harvest is what is called righteousness. That is a principal duty of vision. After there is abundance of light in your life, abundance of light in your life, what will happen is that the light of vision will change your character and introduce your new personality and then give you new destiny. Change your character, introduce your new personality and then give you new destiny. Now, whatever God will do for you, He will take something you provided to do it. So we don't worry about what God will do. We worry about providing what He will use to do it. I say we don't really bother about what God will do. Because it is what we provided that He will use to do it. Now, some people don't know that their destiny commands them to be harvested in a way. Is there anything that is more wasteful on earth than living without harvesting? God had to glean Joseph by vision to make him prime minister. He gleaned Esther, made her a queen in Shushan. He gleaned Jesus, made him King of Kings, Lord of Lords at the right hand of the Majesty on high. He will glean a man to bring him to the seat of the throne of the Majesty on high. It is a man, it is the value of a man that should be called Lion of Judah. Lion of Judah is a man's value, a gleaned value. Sometimes when people abandon themselves, they say that God bless others. How? How? The man you love that God bless, is it not something that God took from him that He used in blessing him? Oh, I don't know whether somebody's hearing me. So the visionary Christ harvested Jesus and used what he got to enthrone himself. So it's not like God brought him to the heavenly place. Hear me. Hear me. Christ was already in heaven. But he couldn't be a king in heaven. He can't be. He was not a king. It was what we call utopia. That is a king in theory. Then he left that throne and came to the earth and was looking for a worthy man. Then he found Jesus. When he found Jesus, he paid attention to Jesus and took what Jesus gave him and went back and used the life of Jesus to establish that throne. They gleaned life. The seat of prime minister was vacant in Egypt. And then the dreamer came to Canaan and entered into Joseph and gleaned Joseph for 13 years and took him to Egypt and made him a prime minister. And then you said that God should enthrone you without taking something from you. Now, there is something I said here about the immunity of throne. Immunity of throne. Some people die carelessly because they don't know that what God will use to protect them must come from them. So they live their life carelessly and say Satan was attacking them. How can Satan not attack a man who didn't pay attention to himself. And can I tell you one truth? When Satan started attacking that girl, she started moving up and down from one deliverance minister to another deliverance minister. Most of all, 99% of those deliverance ministers, they have already died. They are all dead already. Killed by people. I say killed by people who were getting them busy foolishly. If you want Satan to leave you alone, you must find a hiding place in your valley.